All right, good Sunday morning. Just getting here to the property. I'm just thinking all the way over here of how long this is a 2-year thing, getting to this point with this driveway, and I never really thought it would look this good, but still a lot to go, but I just want to show you what it looks like now, coming down the street. It's probably hard for any of you to remember how steep this driveway was, and kind of ugly actually. Difficult to get trucks in, but these guys have done a fantastic job really looking out for me, and I haven't been here in 2 days, so let's see how it looks. You see they've cut the banks down so it looks somewhat sloped on each side. That's my water line that I have to finish to the water meter, but I've got 1,300 feet of it buried underneath the center of this driveway. So here's my neighbor's yard right there on the top. And it might look straight up and down, but it's really not. It's sloped quite a bit. So Melanie and I are gonna put rocks on that, big rocks, like 4 by 6 inches, and plant all types of little plants in between. But then up on that top area, we're gonna plant like a row of little hedges or something, so that when the neighbor's mowing her lawn, they won't go off the edge. So that's that there. Had to take 2 trees down, so there's 2 trees missing from this side. One we left a stump so the roots would stay in the bank and stabilize the bank, and Melanie's gonna dress up the top of the stump with some sort of flower pot or something. Let's see. Looks like they might have spilled a little stone here. I'm pretty sure they put the culverts in the other day. They call them drain tiles up here, but they're just culvert pipe to take water away. So that's what that strip of rock is down there that you're seeing coming up, is a culvert tile that goes underneath, and that catches all the water that comes down the hill and then drains it, hopefully cleanly, onto my neighbor's property. But I really have no choice. The water's going there no matter what. So there you can see the pipe sticking out that side, catches the water from that side, drains it under. The water line right here is about 6 feet under the driveway surface, plus the driveway is going to come up another 6 to 12 inches with the shale and stone on top. Then down there we've got a couple logs placed. Let's see, better shot here. A couple logs against the trees to catch the water. And I'll drive those T-posts in behind them, and then we're gonna put a bunch of rock there that'll clean and wash the stone. This driveway is probably 5 feet higher than it used to be. You can see down there by that tree how much is built up. And I'll have to stabilize this bank so that it doesn't wash away, but I'll put this stuff called seed mat on there. It stabilizes the ground, and I think I might just throw something that'll grow weeds on there, not grass. I don't want to have to try to maintain this down there, but just something to make it not look like dirt and try to clean it up as it washes away. So that's about all for now. Let's make the turn and go up top, see what they got done up top. Do a little downshifting here. Still a little bumpy, but I could tell already they dug a borrow pit at the top. So they take dirt out and put crap dirt back in the hole so that they don't leave a hole, but this is what I was attempting to do myself. But they obviously have bigger machines, and wow, this is so much nicer than it was the other day already. Raised up, pretty flat, compacted. I could tell it's been compacted with this big compactor here. They call it Old Shaky because it vibrates as it rolls. So we just passed where the electrical start. So the water line is directly under the middle of the driveway. The electric line will go right up this left-hand side. And I don't know what they did to the fire, but 1 week later, and that fire is still smoldering. Crazy. They burned the whole brush pile last Sunday because it had just rained on Saturday. And now it's 1 week later and it's still smoldering. I think every time they move it a little, it just gets reignited. But some of the stumps are huge, so here's where the parking lot will go for the Me and You Lavender Farm. Me and You. So there'll be a little parking lot right there. This driveway will swing wide a little bit, kind of cut back in. And then head up this way across the field, and this, I may have told you this already or not, but this entire lower field up to the driveway will be where the lavender is for now. Smells good. I don't know where they're digging this dirt out of. I can't see. Maybe over there where I told them, but oh, they took some of that. They cleaned that all up. That's nice. There was piles of dirt there that Chris and I made last Thanksgiving, but they got all that cleaned up, so that's good. Now I can go grow grass there, and that'll actually be the front yard of the house eventually. The house will be right over there, down all over that little first hill, but that's a while away. So for now, the driveway will come right up through here. Right up on this hill here, we'll put a pavilion, just a really simple 4 or 6 post pavilion that has a cover on it, and it'll just be some place to sit and watch the sunset and the lavender grow. The sun sets over that way every night, so it'll be nice to watch the sunset from up there, maybe have a little outdoor cooking area. And but that's a really nice, used to be a golf green on a par 5 hole, and now it's just a really nice flat area, so we'll utilize that. That's probably a couple years away too, but then we'll pull into this woodsy area. Summertime, it's been perfect in here with the shade, and I'll go out here and just take a little walk around. My golf ball collection is growing every day. I find more. But anyway, right here, kind of where the backhoe is sitting, that is where the shop will be. So I'm gonna leave these couple trees right here, and there'll be an entrance to the shop over there. And then right here where this trailer is, will be the main driveway that will go through and then enter the garage that direction. And that's it for now. We'll talk about the house plans later. Here's probably going to be my winter residence, because I doubt I'm going to get something completely built by winter. And then this is the cart path. Here's where my water line ends, and that hole right there is going to be where my water hydrant is, temporary. And then you've seen the pictures of the shed, but as you come up the cart path here. That's where the shed is. So you can drive right up the cart path, just loops around and comes back down right here. So you'll be able to just ride four-wheeler or pull a cart or wheelbarrow or whatever and just go right up to the shed, get what you need. It looks terrible now with no windows or anything or doors, but I'll make it look better, I promise, someday. And that's really it. It's a 10-minute video. Wow, I could really chat it up, huh? Okay, well, it's really quiet out here this morning, so I'm not going to disturb it any longer and just walk around and see how things look, but it's really nice. All I need now is to win the lottery so I can stay here. All right, thanks. Hope the universe hears that. Thank you. All right, love you guys. I don't know who this was really taken for, but for those of you who haven't been here in a while or won't ever get here, there you go. You got a little tour.